back already? I thought I heard you coming in, so I came out to greet you. How was your mission? That's good. I wish I was there to see it. I wasn't sure when you were coming back. But I prepared dinner for both of us if you're hungry. I didn't want to start eating without you. I missed you today. It was very quiet without you around. I've gotten so used to the sound of your voice, so whenever you leave it, honestly, it makes me wonder how I dealt with it in the past before I met you. Hmm? Are you okay? You're standing so far away from me. Have I done something wrong? You say you're fine, but the look on your face tells me otherwise. Come here and tell me what's the matter. You flinched. Are you hiding something from me, love? There's blood seeping out your uniform. Why didn't you tell me you were injured in the first place? Sweetheart, it's important that you let me know about these things so I can help. You don't have to do it alone. Of course. You can always come to me with these things. I'm not disappointed. Where did this come from? Do you really think that just because the demon was able to injure you this badly, that I'd be disappointed in you? I could never be disappointed in you. I'm relieved you came back to me. I dread that someday I'd come home and a crow would be waiting to tell me that I lost you. It would be the worst day of my life. No, I don't think you're weak. You've seen how injured I used to get before we got together. How injured I can still get. Do you ever think I'm weak? Exactly. Now, let me see the damage. It's not too bad. I just need to clean it and bandage it. Usually, Shinobu is the one to help me with this. But she's probably asleep at this hour. So, unfortunately, you're stuck with me for now. It probably won't be up to the same quality as if she were to do it. But I'll try my best, okay? Dewdrop, you do know that in order for me to really help you, you're going to need to take your uniform off, right? I won't be able to clean the wound if I can't even tell how big it is, or how bad. Well, it doesn't seem too bad, but it's not exactly good either. Not to worry. It shouldn't be too hard to take care of. I'm sorry, but this may sting a little. I need to disinfect the wound before I can cover it. Please, bear with it for a moment. I promise I'll try to make this quick. Sorry. I'm sorry. I know it's painful, but please. It'll be okay. All right. Deep breath. On the count of 3, okay? 1, 2. I'm just trying to help you here. Okay, look. I'm sorry that I caught you by surprise. But that wasn't so bad, no, was it? And now that this wound is all clean, I can start bandaging it. It's not as bad as I thought, despite the amount of blood you had on your uniform. How did you get injured like this in the first place? I see. I'm sure many of us who take on this line of work have had similar experiences. Though, any demon that strikes someone from behind is nothing but a coward. All of us are littered with scars, and not all of them are from getting a little rough with each other while training. Being a demon slayer is serious business. I know every time I go out there, I'm not sure if I'll make it back. But you give me the strength to do so. You know, I used to think that this kind of work would be the death of me. And I wouldn't have cared. But now I have you, and I will always want to return home to you. All right. I just need to put a bandage around you now. Try to keep your breathing steady to not open it again, all right? We're almost done, honey. You're doing so well for me. My hands aren't cold, are they? You shivered when I touched you. Should I warm them up? All right, if you say so. I'm almost finished with the bandage. I just have to secure this last bit, and then we can go have some of the food that I made earlier. I had some help with it because I wanted it to be perfect for you. It's your favorite. The young ones from the Butterfly Mansion have been teaching me how to make it. And I think, well, I hope you love it. You know, whenever you walk through that door after a mission, my heart almost leaps out of my chest. I always sit here, waiting to hear your footsteps approaching the house. Excited to hear all about what you did, and how you feel now that it's done. I know you are hurt this time, but you still came home to me, Dewdrop. I don't know where I would be if you hadn't said yes that day. You started a whole new chapter of my life, and I love you for it. I always miss this when one of us leaves. The feeling of my arms wrapped around you. Perhaps I can convince them to put us on missions together from now on, hmm? That way, next time, I can watch your back and you won't have any more surprise attacks from demons. Of course. I know you'll do the same for me. I imagine we would make quite the team. So, no more injuries anytime soon. Okay? Once you're all healed up, we can go see the Master about doing our next mission together. How does that sound? Good. Now, come on. Let's go eat before the food gets too cold.